some other forum, to continue or, to have, this discussion further. With that, thank you, Dr. Ravi. In fact, thank you all Ravis here, So now I invite Mr. Sripati, who is lead for aerospace and defense for Indo-Pacific at Hexagon, to propose vote of thanks. Sripati, over to you.
Thank you, Satish. I'll keep it very. I'm between the stomach and the dinner for all the attendees here. So, with all the thanks to Ravi Shankar Mysore, who drives all the SA India plans for us, we had a wonderful Aerothon 2022 last month, and we really have brought it to a good shape now with Aerostandards adhering to UAV segment in December right now, almost to the end of the year. So I think 2023 will be even more flourishing for us to really look at these systems. So without the support of the SAE India, of course, the entire team led by DDG, Mr. Venkatraj, it would not be easy to do that. So the entire office, has supported. So be it Vijay, Aisha, and Irango from the SAE office, bearing team, and well led by Venkatraj as well to help us on this. And we have the Davids, we have Mr. David Alexander and Mr. David Franks from SAE International, who delivered a wonderful session. And I think we really had a pragmatic session from them on standards for RPAs, applicable to the entire geographies. And Dr. Ravi's talk, along with Dinesh, has been insightful. Blockchain applied to unmanned. Of course, we are not calling it as unmanned right now. We call it as uncrewed because of the gender equality. So uncrewed systems. So we look at that particular session to be very interesting. So followed by Ritesh giving a session on FAA's approach towards the UAS standardization and way forward for the much more specific subsystem standardization by him. And of course, my closest to the heart was the panel discussion, which we discussed between me and Dr. Ravi. Of course, the entire session or the Aero Standards, it was a small call between us. So it really went well, was candid, and was connected to all the audience, I believe. And thanks to Dr. Omkar, Smiksha, Vipul, and of course, Sashwat Jain, who is not there today due to some inevitable reasons, but I thank him for accepting, and maybe we'll see him in the next year's session on standards. So we also thank CS Sharma, and of course Manish had been there along with him, would have been great. But thanks for the entire QCI team to really help the drone enthusiasts today to adhere to the standardization, and his comments have been really useful for most of the entrepreneurship aspirants here to a serious plan for their organizations to start. So I also would like to thank Dinesh. Dinesh has been very actively involved as organizer plus mentor and also speaker today. So multifaceted Dinesh today was very candid, again explaining on blockchain along with Dr. Ravi. So and all the Ravis today, I think we see Dr. R Square Consulting. One more Ravi is missing, so that will become R Square. So all the Ravis here were extremely helpful to the community of drone or UAS we talk as, and as well as with their immense experience by age and experience, but very, very young by thoughts. All of you have really made it easy for all the participants to understand the importance of standards. So with that, of course, Satish and I have been really good friends on stage, either online or offline. So it's a really pleasure to work with Satish on such events. So with that, I think from the entire SA India team, SA International, and all the participants, speakers, panelists, hearty congratulations and as well as thanks from our end. So with that, thank you all. Have a nice evening and see you all in the next event organized by Say India. Thank you.
Thank you, Shripati. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. And last comment, Shripati has been pillar for this particular standards workshop. Shripati, thank you for that wonderful work. I know I have been bugging you all the day and night, especially the panel. But
I think
thank you
it's a
for
teamwork.
that wonderful work. Okay, thank you.
Thank you all for all the support. I think thoughts becoming reality is important. I think we have done it today again from Aerothon to this. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, everyone. Bye.
Happy.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.